Alright, we're back on No Man's Land, and today we are going to get this field here cultivated up and planted with some sorghum. I gotta make sure. Yep, there we go. I don't know. We stay straight. We still should be okay. Now, I'd also like to cut some trees down today, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So we'll just have to see what we get to. There's also some greenhouses that are regulated to just this map. I don't think we need that map anymore. It's just on this map, and they're really good, but they could be overpowered. So I don't want to get too much money right off the bat, like, you know. But at the same time, it would be a good way for us to make some money. Pretty good money too, like. And we can always erase them if it's too much, you know what I mean? But we're gonna have to get a water tanker, because I'm not going to do what I normally do, which is the auto irrigation. We'll actually run the tankers through, and we'll use a water tanker, what I'm trying to say. And I think it's like 1,200, and the greenhouses are about the same. So that's what we're looking at. But I'm going to hit a time lapse, and I will see you when we get this done planting. think that's got it. This textures are kind of confusing me because, like, I don't understand why it's on some and why it's not on the others or whatever. And yeah, just a little bit weird if you ask me. But hey, we got a new field, and I think it's planted. All of it. It looks that way. A little misshaped field, but you know, I'm trying to get out of the habit of always squaring off my fields just to make it more organic. Alright, so there's that, and I guess this can go back in here, and yeah, I'm picking it up because I don't really care. We won't need it for a little while. So now I think what I want to do is cut some of these trees out. And we got the McCulloch chainsaw. I was just thinking about Jerry Clower and the McCulloch chainsaws. If you haven't ever heard that, that's... I can't remember which... also got an axe, and I don't know why. Where did that go? Leadbetters. I think it's Marcel. I think it's Marcel Leadbetter's the one that had the 2 McCulloch chainsaws in the bar. If you haven't ever heard that story, look it up. And while you're at it, look up the coon hunting stories. Because Jerry Clower is classic. I'm about ready to get rid of this axe just because I don't like it in my inventory. I don't know why I even had it, to be completely honest. I just want to get rid of some of these smaller ones out the way. And I'm so glad that they actually fall and they don't go in underneath the ground like on our Drifter series. That is wonderful. So, I'm also going to be cutting some of these bigger trees out too, but for now, I just kind of want to get these smaller ones out of the way, more or less. And see what happens, you know what I mean? I hope y'all do, because I don't have a clue what I mean. And we're lagging a little bit. I guess it's the truck. It does that sometimes, and I don't know why. Alright, so if it is a truck, then we'll probably get rid of that and get something else. Because I don't like that. We'll pull up right here for now. I can't stand that lag and stuff. There's also a trailer in the sale that I would really like to have. Y'all remember it from Western Wilds, but I mean it's good, and it's like 10 grand. So where did that go? I hate not being able to see where none of this is at. So maybe we take all these smaller trees here and put them on the trailer, which I can't put them on there because of the lag. But maybe if we I'll tell you one thing that's gonna happen here really quick, and that's all these big bushes are gonna be took somewhere. We're gonna get rid of them. Put some grass in. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm not a fan of these big bushes. There's also somewhere over here I seen earlier. That might have been on the Drifter series. That had a spot. Might have been on Drifter, I don't know. But it's kind of like where I took those out, it left a bare spot there. And it will tend to do that if you don't go back over them and I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. We could actually mow some of this stuff down. Alright, well, let's go in here and... That's not the dirt. That's the dirt. Make it a little bit smaller here and up through here, kind of fix what I just messed up somewhat. I think that's got the majority of it anyway. But yeah, that's way better. Yeah, I think that's fixed most of what I messed up there. We can mow this stuff, and like I said, the trailer, is it the trailer? No, it's the truck. It is the truck. So, if I get in, and it does this time to time, I don't know what the deal is, or like if it runs too long or what, but it's a pain. But what I got planned is, since the truck's out the way, we'll put these smaller trees on the trailer, and then we'll hook the truck back up and take them and sell them. And that way we don't have to experience the little bit of lag going on. It does that. I don't know if it's doing it because of the paint, like where I put the wire up so high on it. I could repaint it and kind of see what happens from there, but I don't know. Y'all seen, like last episode, it didn't do it at all, and then this episode it started out right off the bat doing it. So I don't know. We probably ain't gonna get a whole lot for these trees, but they're out the way and we're getting some money for them, so I'm not too concerned at the moment with money. We'll get plenty in the future. Alright, now let's go over here to the truck, get in. If I go fast, it don't lag. But right before I got on here, I was looking around and it wasn't doing that either, so I don't know. Might be recording, doing something to it, I don't know. It's technology, man, technology. And it works great over all the other aspects, so. And I gotta have a truck to go down here because it's just faster. But yeah, that looks a little better. We'll get more out as we go. But for now, this will do. And that next episode, uh-oh. How did we lose one? I mean, for real, how did we lose this? Makes no sense. There's also a sawmill on here that's cheap, relatively. There we go. And get lagged out. But considering how much you get out of it, it's really cheap. It's like 20 grand, I think. We'll look at it here in just a second before we go. This truck sounds bad. This thing sounds awesome. Looks good too, I think. Looks really good. I mean, it's a little messed up on the paint, but I think it's the 82 TXL or whatever it is it's called. There we go. We pull in right here, and we'll lag a little bit, get around here. Yeah, $1,100 for that, which is fine, like I said. No big deal. Just listen to that truck. Diesel kicking on, turbo. Maybe not that. Yep, there it goes. There she blows. But, yeah. I'll think about the greenhouses because we're gonna have to buy a water tanker, and it was $1,200, I think, and the greenhouses are right around the same thing. So. Whoa, and we flipped. Landed it. Uh-oh. Well, maybe we didn't land it. We landed it in a tree. Come on, beast. Come on. Get loose. Come on. What are we attached to here? There we go. Maybe not. Shit far. And of course, we probably just lost everything right there. Anyway, I don't know where that went. If you see my truck and trailer, let me know. Anyhow, so productions, and this is all exclusive to No Man's Land. The ones that I'm looking at here, these. So we got a sawmill, it's 20 grand. It's huge. We have lime, gold, methane, the greenhouses, $1,500, and they bring in tons of money. So 3,000 for one here, and then we'll put one here, and then our water tanker. Our water tanker is, I think it's down here. All the way at the end, because I was just looking at it. Yep, this one, 1200. So, and it just holds 3000. So, that's the plans looking up. Where did my damn truck go? Oh my lord, it's all the way up here. Okay, so it launched from here to up here. Huh. So you think we can get it back now without crashing? They tell me it don't look good. If I ain't mistaken, our other truck kind of done the same thing with the wire on it. It flagged around a lot. So maybe that's what it's the paint job and stuff. Yeah, I think this little flat area there would be great for productions later on. Kind of like we did with Western Wild. But it's going to be different because I don't want to just do that and then be like Western Wilds where we get not a lot of money and it's not fun. Hence why I'm not really sure about the greenhouses and stuff. But that still gives us a little, like filling them up gives us something to do and whatnot. So I think we'll be okay on that aspect. Yep, and we're still lagging. What I think about next time is we'll cut this section of trees right there, and then I think we own some of this hillside over here, so we can mow this, get some more grass, mow everything that we can, and that just gives us something to do until our crops are ready. And that's pretty much what I'm having to do to start with. We just got to stay busy kind of doing things here and there. And soybeans are looking good. I don't know what we need. Oh, we probably need to lime them and stuff. But we ain't got the lime spreader. So, everything to start with is just going to be, getting money to buy the equipment that we need to do this. And I'm thinking very hard about this series. We go with New Holland equipment. I've never used it. I've used just or Claas. We could use Claas too, but I've never used New Holland. So maybe that's I don't think I even got it. Yeah, I got an old one here. 55,000, but I don't think that's much better than what we got. Can we actually put track? Is that mine from no, that's the one we got on Drifter. It's this one. But this reminds me, we could probably buy something like this on Drifter. I don't know, we're kind of crossing episodes here, but we could buy one of these. Nope, not that one. So it'd be this one. And it's actually cheaper, so we could buy it and use it for, because there's a corn header for it. So, yeah, okay. Anyway, back to this. I think tractors, combines, everything, we go with New Holland. Maybe, if we can find one. There's one. New Holland or Massey. Maybe some Massey Ferguson. because we haven't really used any of that. Get the old fence here. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because we already got the Ford, and it's basically Ford New Holland, or, you know, same thing. There we go. So that could be our next little tractor. Or we can go on up. I think we can get a bigger, yeah, see, this one. So yeah, I think we go blue on this series. We went green on Western Wilds, and it's not written in stone or anything, like, it's not. So that lets our water out when we get a tanker. But yeah, I think we could lay 2 of them things here. And if it's too much money, we'll just take them off and go about it the other way. We can mow all this right here too. I don't know how far I own down through here, right? Well, is that even on? Yeah, it's on us. But we got rocks here, so yeah, we can mow this section. We could get a few bales out. Let's put it that way. This little section here. This field, I might try to expand. But see, it's weird because this is not ours. So you'd have to kind of angle it and stuff, and I don't like doing that. So eventually this will probably be our main farm. Like barn and stuff like that. But, you know, this is just the beginning again. We got a long way to go. And we got a pretty good while to get there. So, I missed this log up here. But anyway, we got a field. We're getting there. Next time we'll try to mow or something. We'll figure something out. But I appreciate you watching. I will see you next time.